It has been years since internet started watching this TikTok account of a woman who became the most hated mom on TikTok, on all social media platforms really. Her controversial account, which now has 17 million followers and is known for videos of her daughter, who's 4 years old. That's right. 17 million people are following an account with videos of a toddler girl. That doesn't sound wrong at all. How f***ed up. But that's not what we are focusing on right now. Jacqueline, that's the mom's name, shares her daughter's Wren's videos knowing fully well that they attract the wrong type of attention. The videos have hundreds of thousands of saves. Now the comments are off on all the videos, so you can't see the disgusting comments from men, but they were there, hundreds of them. TikTok community did its job and saved screenshots of those comments, so there is proof of it out there on the internet. I'll share it with you in a second. Jacqueline also responded to all this backlash 2 years ago. You will not believe what she said and how she defended her actions. I have to make a disclaimer that this video is to bring awareness to the issue and not to shame anybody and so on and so on. You know the drill. So let's dive in. Like I said, this topic has been on our radars for years and recently resurfaced on TikTok. Creator Christins posted a great breakdown of what has been going on Wren's account a few days ago. Have a look.
This mother decided it was a good idea to make a video of her daughter playing with a whoopee cushion, sitting on it in a dress, and then proceeded to make this the cover photo. Out of respect for this child, I am covering the image, but this video alone has 3.7 million views. She posted a video of her daughter riding a horse, right? I went through the comments, saw this guy comment on it. He's a grown man. Also saw this guy comment on it. I went through his likes, and every one of his videos that he likes involves a child. Decided to freeze honey in a bottle and give it to her toddler. 388,000 saved. Dr. Leslie had already made a video about this, saying that most of the videos that she has, when the child's doing something innocent, there's not a lot of views, but when the child's doing something that could be looked at in a different way, there's a ton of views, there's a ton of saves, and this mom is literally doing this intentionally. There was so many people in her comments telling her about this, but now people are just like, all right, we know you see the comments. She commented and she told everybody that if you don't agree with children being online, to please block her. And not to mention intentionally making the cover photos things like this. Last but not least, this video. If nobody speaks up about this, nothing is gonna change.
So we're speaking about it. Usually when I cover this type of topics, I don't use names of the account. I don't bring up the child's name. I try not to make it easier for people to find the account in question, especially sickos out there. But in this case, enough is enough. There is no tiptoeing around the subject anymore. 17 million people are following daily life of a little girl. Her mother exploiting her in this horrific way, creating suggestive thumbnails on the videos. Now, mind you, if you have a normal, healthy brain, none of the content that the mom posts of Wren will seem problematic to you. The kid is very cute, she's adorable. But to someone who's a predator, those videos are exactly what he's looking for. I know it's not pleasant to think about, believe me, I hate to be the one to say it, but these are facts. What we find cute in babies and toddlers, predators find arousing. And any normal mother would like to protect her child from it, not to continuously expose them to it. Reading comments of creeps, realizing your little kid is some old guy's dirty fantasy, and you keep supplying new materials, willingly. Someone commented on Christine's TikTok. I deleted all my child's TikToks the first time I saw someone save one, and it still keeps me up at night. Good for this mama for a quick reaction. Guys, nobody is a perfect parent, but the least we can do is to do everything in our power to protect our kids. I mean, it should be given. When you realize you've effed up, fix it. Make sure you don't make the same mistake again. Unfortunately, Wren's mom seems to be too money hungry to put her daughter's well-being, safety, and right to privacy above the dollar. Someone else said, "We've been doing this since Wren was a little baby. She just doesn't care and doesn't stop what she's doing." It's so sad, and thinking about how Wren is gonna feel when she grows up and sees all of this makes it even worse. And another one, I remember seeing a video of the little girl eating a corn dog at a fair, I think. And the comments were just... Yeah. This is not my first video on this channel speaking about exploiting children online by their own parents. You can watch this episode I did a while ago where actual adult industry worker, a woman who literally is around those creepy men, those predators every day, She warns the parents not to post their kids online, especially kids eating, kids in the bath, in swimsuits. Just period, don't post your kids online. And I know there are parents out there thinking, oh, but I don't have many followers. Nobody cares about my account and about my kid. What's the harm? Well, the harm is huge. I'm linking the video in the description. I speak there about what can happen to your children's pictures and videos online. I am also linking other episodes where I speak on the subject. So if you're interested in this topic, all the videos are listed in the description. Okay, so knowing everything we know now, here is a little reminder of a video from 2 years ago of Jacqueline, Wren's mom, speaking out on the whole situation. Buckle up.
The past few months have been incredibly distressing, and I've learned a lot. What started out as a hobby to make a digital scrapbook for my daughter Wren grew into an interesting role for me as a single stay-at-home mom. Wren is my #1 priority, and her upbringing and safety are my top job 24 hours a day. This account has allowed me to provide for my daughter and to set aside money for her future. I'm not sure how this conspiracy theory got started and spiraled out of control. What you need to know is that no law enforcement agencies I conferred with, including the FBI, have found any proof that my daughter's likeness appears on inappropriate websites. These rumors are 100% false. If anyone has real tangible proof, please contact me immediately. My email appears within my TikTok profile.
So wait, there is no proof of her daughter's pictures being on adult websites, therefore everything is okay. And if you do find those pictures or videos, you should let her know. And what will happen? She will make more videos, she will send them over. Disgusting answer.
What is true, Wren is a happy, healthy 3-year-old. The videos we film together from my account a couple of hours a week are fun and lighthearted. TikTok analytics show that my followers are 76.8% female. That's more than 13 million females, including lots of moms. And I thank you for watching and for your interest.
Okay, so almost 80% of followers are females. What about the rest of them? 20% of all dudes watching her daughter's videos and saving them. That's not disturbing? Oh, it's only 20% of them. Of 17 million! 20% of 17 million. So we're talking about roughly 3.5 million dudes watching her 4-year-old daughter. How is that okay? In what universe?
What baffles me is that rumor spreaders express such passionate concern for my daughter, yet law enforcement has found zero real proof about these untrue allegations. Creating videos talking about scurrilous rumors that my 3-year-old daughter appears on porn sites isn't proof. Repeating false information over and over will never convert into fact. Doing so is wrongfully smearing my daughter's name and unjustly damaging my reputation. What I've learned from this ordeal, I realize I should have spent more time reading the community's comments. With millions of followers, this is no easy task. If these false rumors have prompted parents to rethink how they let their kids be involved in social media, that is a good thing. Honor and act upon your personal decisions, but please, do not mom shame me because we have different parenting styles.
Wait, so now she is making herself into a spokesperson for child safety on social media. Because it's a good thing that now, based on her mistakes, everyone else realized what not to do online. And she calls what she is doing on her account a parenting style. A parenting style.
I look forward to making more videos with my daughter, and I am committed to making changes when I turn my account comments back on. I will filter them to remove offensive comments and report and block accounts as necessary. Online safety precautions that will remain in effect include disabling the ability to download or duet our videos. Stopping sexual predators is a job for law enforcement. The TikTok community, including parents, can play an active role in this effort by forwarding real evidence to help the authorities catch the creeps. Let me say it again. If you have real evidence, please contact me. I would do the same for your child.
She's obviously reading this statement and she's reading it in a very annoying way. I don't know if I'm being petty because I literally hate every word she just said. Let it be. What she's saying is it's okay for creeps to watch my child. They just shouldn't comment on it. And if they try, I'll delete the comment. What the actual fuck? So the actual comments on the video are turned off. But I found many reposts of it, and this is what people had to say. To sum it up, she is making money and will not stop. There you go. The fact she didn't take a single video down. Yep, speaks volumes. And this one, she knows exactly what she's doing. I pray for that little one's safety. And another one, sounds like the mother is gaslighting, but knows she's on the radar, so she's going to make changes. LOL. A lot of the videos I saw about the subject, creators tiptoe around it, trying not to offend the mom, trying to stay nice. You will usually hear, I'm sure she believes she's doing the right thing. I'm sure she is doing her best at this mom thing. But, well, since it's been years of this going on and she is still at it, at this point, no. I don't think she's prioritizing her child's safety. I think she's finding poor excuses for her decisions, and she is doing it all for money. Also, have in mind that as creators, we wouldn't show you the worst types of videos that she shared on her profile. It gets really disturbing. And the videos, like I mentioned several times already, attracted wrong kind of attention. Here is another TikToker who is exposing Jacqueline and further proves that the mother knows exactly what videos and thumbnails to produce and what type of audience she will attract.
You have seen what I have seen and been through what I have been through. You would think this. The person who's telling the truth is the crazy one. Money and fame can be addicting, so much so that she's willing to post her daughter on the internet, spraying whipped cream on her face as she repeatedly turns her head and says, She makes her eat it, and if she doesn't, she sprays it on her face. This is her having her daughter reenact putting a tampon in and shaving, and just because she has her clothes on, she thinks it's okay. I have never seen a parent come on here and have their child brush their teeth the way this mother made her toddler. Putting filters up of her looking like a grown woman, putting stuff in her butt, chasing her around to make it look like she has a big butt and calling her Nicki Minaj, and then putting her in a pair of jeans and a small, tiny shirt that looks like it would fit an infant that is just covering her lady part. You can see what she's trying to do. Somebody like you then just takes things verbatim as you see it. You're not seeing the bigger picture. Think outside of the box. What is this mother trying to portray of her daughter? Daughter repeatedly turns her head here again, and she doesn't want it, and she continues to record that. You can see her crack a smile. She thinks it's funny. It's the cover photos that she chooses. And I'm concerned that the fact that she knows what she's doing, she's been on the news. I've heard people have attacked her before. She's made a whole video talking about it. The fact that she knows that around estimatedly 2 million men follow her account, she minimizes it. We're looking at all the sick people out here, but nobody's taking a look at the mother, the person actually doing this. Even get me started on the whoopee cushion with her legs open, bouncing on a horse. Like food choices she makes her daughter eat on here, it looks like things that she can suck out of a straw, hot dogs, pickles,
So yeah, it's worse than we all thought. Here are some of the comments that appeared before Jacqueline turned them off. I am not going to read them all, but I am putting them up on the screen for you to check for yourself. But yes, some of them say, she is so mature for her age. Too young? I think not. Imagine the head game. She knows what she's doing, LOL. Can I have the address for kidnapping purpose? She will be P-star. Is she free? Like, it's just... Who would want to continue posting their kids' videos after reading these types of comments? How can she sleep at night? I mean, truly, how? So it's been almost 2 years since that weird scripted defensive video of Jacqueline. Did anything change? Well, she kept the comments on her videos turned off. When called out for using suggestive thumbnails on her daughter's videos, she adjusted the thumbnails. She had 17.3 million followers on TikTok 2 years ago. That is now at exactly 17 million, which means over the years she's been losing followers. The videos of her daughter became a little bit less suggestive, I would say, kind of. She is maybe less obvious with it. I hate to call it that because obviously they are not suggestive to normal people, but they are to pervs out there. I'll keep making it clear. The fact that the content of the videos went from Wren in the bath, Wren on the whoopee cushion in a dress, Wren eating corn dog, to something less outrageous is kind of a success, I would say. But I say kind of because obviously she did not stop posting. And also, if the videos are less attractive to predators and she lost followers, what does it tell you? It's all so messed up. I want to say it again, just don't post your kids online. Just don't. There is literally not one valid reason to do it. There are no benefits for you or your child except making money off of it, like the Jacqueline case. And as I mentioned many times before on my account, there are countries in Europe that propose banning social media for kids under 16 years old. Completely banning it. And that goes also for parents of those kids who wouldn't be allowed to share their children's images or videos online. I'm all for it. It would be great. But as usual, I want to know what you guys think. Should Jacqueline's account be banned? Should parents be allowed to post their kids online even if it means they expose them to the worst type of dangers? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on the notifications to never miss another Daily Freddo episode. And for even more content, check out my Patreon account and follow me on Instagram at Daily Freddo. That's all for today. Have a good one.
Happy, healthy 3-year-old. The videos we film together from my account a couple of hours a week are